Hi, I'm Pastor Gene Fulcher from Calvary Baptist Church in Fayetteville, Arkansas. This is my lovely wife, Sue Ann, and we were privileged to go on a Lifeword trip to the nation of India. All of it was just unforgettable, but especially those worship services where we had one service where 6 people accepted Christ as Savior, and then on Easter morning there were 2 young ladies that accepted Christ as Savior. And so those were unforgettable experiences for me.
Another important, very memorable experience was hearing the people who shared their testimonies of having been saved as a result of hearing the broadcast on the radio.
I thought that was awesome, you know, to be able to meet people in a foreign country that love the same Jesus that we love, preach the same gospel that we preach, and to just see that lived out. It was like meeting heroes in the trenches.
No matter how much or how little they had, they showed that they loved the Lord and they were going to preach His Word, whether it was in the remote villages, in the city, to a large crowd, small crowd.
We were able to attend church services, and we were able to help set up for the interviews with the Lifeword listeners.
One afternoon we had a service too that was inspiring, and people would walk for miles, did walk for miles to that service, travel for miles on a bus. But it's amazing how eager they are to hear the gospel.
If you earn the trip, that's an extra bonus. It definitely is a trip of a lifetime, but knowing that you're investing in eternal souls to help get the gospel in a language that potentially half or more of the world's population can hear the gospel and understand in their own language, is worth every effort.
You know, you may think that you're not giving much, but every penny that goes to Lifeword is important, because it does help to broadcast that gospel. Makes me so thankful that I live in America, and it made me realize how blessed we are, just with the little things that we sometimes take for granted. But to have the privilege to live in America, to enjoy the freedoms that we do, and to enjoy the freedom of worship.
It gave me a renewed commitment and desire to share the gospel locally. And also it just reminded me and really inspired me about the awesome power of God, that if He could bridge the language barrier in India and see those people saved over there, then He can accomplish that here in the United States as well. Nothing's too hard for Him. I have had the opportunity to make about 14 mission trips to foreign countries. And the particular trip that I went on with Lifeword to India had to be, you know, right at the top. And so it was well done, well organized by the Lifeword team. And so if you have an opportunity to go, it is the trip of a lifetime.